Alright, what's going on guys? Today's video is going to be all about how you can boost your FPS in Fortnite. I'm going to start off by showing y'all all the in-game settings you should have, and then after that I'm going to go and show y'all other things you can do outside of the game to give y'all even more of an FPS boost. Alright, so go ahead and go to your settings, go to your video tab, and from top to bottom I'll go ahead and go through it. You should be in full screen mode, and if you have a really low-end PC, like a really bad one, then you can go ahead and lower your quality from 1920 by 1080 to 1600 by 900. That'll probably give you the highest FPS boost if you are running a low-end PC. The graphic settings don't matter as much for FPS because this is mainly going to help with like the brightness and contrast and all that. For the graphics quality, everything should be on low or off. I have view distance on medium, but you can put that on near if you want to. For the advanced graphic settings, make sure VSync is off, motion blur is off, show FPS is on. The DirectX version is going to be different for everybody's PC. My friend tried DirectX 12 with his brand new computer with a 2070 in it, and it crashed every time he loaded his game. So he went back to DirectX 11. If you have a CPU with 4 or more cores, I would recommend having allow multi-threading on, and then use GPU crash debugging is off. Go ahead and apply them, then go to the game tab, go to the very bottom, and make sure you turn off all your replays. If you hover over it, it even tells you right here that it can reduce performance. I usually leave mine on because sometimes I like to go back in there and get thumbnails or just look at some stuff and get cinematics, but if you're purely going off of FPS, make sure you turn all of that off. That's everything for your in-game settings though. If you use Discord while playing games, go to user settings, go to appearance, then scroll all the way down to hardware acceleration and make sure you turn that off. It'll restart your Discord. You can check back on it and make sure it is turned all the way off, and then after that you can go to Google Chrome, go to the 3 dots in the top right, go to settings, scroll all the way down to advanced, then scroll all the way down again and go to system, and make sure use hardware acceleration when available is turned off as well. After that you can go down here and type in game bar settings. Make sure your game bar is turned off. After that you can go back down here and type in %temp%. Then you can go through and delete all of these. You might have a lot more than I do because I recently deleted them. If this shows up and there's any kind of error, you can go ahead and skip it. Those aren't too big of a deal. That's everything that I would recommend doing to boost your FPS. You can go in some game files and delete some stuff and make some changes to have a better FPS boost, but I'm not going to show that in this video because it's kind of in-depth and can mess with your files too much. That's it for this video though. If you enjoyed it or it helped you out at all, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Use code Ghostyxi in the Fortnite item shop. It supports me and I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next video. Later.